Right guys, Will here with another how-to video. So today we're going to look at Sony Vegas 13, and this is just a how-to video if you've recently purchased it and you want to know some extra wee items you can do with the software. You can, like, for editing, any editing you want. I use it for gameplay, and I know my stepdaughter, she uses it for, like, her fashion channel. She does it. So basically this is what you're going to see right here when you open for a brand new edit. This is your screen where you're going to see like all your files together, and this is like your workplace. So to make everything simpler, this is just like a simple, like, the easy steps. This isn't going into the harder settings, but just like to get the ball up and running. So first off, you've got all your video files saved, the ones you've recorded. So let's go. If I use, say, I'll use that. That's the intro. It'll be for the video. And scrolling on your mouse, you can zoom in to see where it is, your sound and your video. So if I move the volume down, I'll play it. So there you go. So that's just, you can adjust the sound the way you want it, fade it in, same with the video, fade that in. And if you want to add other things, so let's add another video. So we'll open again, and I'll take the Smacked Up Wrestling podcast intro. That'll be the easiest one because it's really short. So there's my second video. So you can merge like that. So if I mute the music, and then it just goes straight into it, or you can just do a hard cut and it'll just go right back into that as well. Other things you can do, like when you see people that put their text on the screen, insert text media, or enter text media. This is like the sample you can use, and you just put in whatever you want. The only thing with Sony Vegas, which I've noticed, is it doesn't come with a lot of different fonts. It's the same with Windows 10. So I do recommend, if you want to change your font style, like if I take one, let's just take one, I know I downloaded, take Highlander. Just go to like free fonts on YouTube and just download what you need. You can change your colour, scale, outline, so it like pops from the background, just like a normal text program. Think of it like that. That's how easy this is to use. So if I put in how to and just click that, so there it's there. So that's going to show up in the video, and you can stretch it to how long you want throughout the video. Now, to add other stuff on, come here, right click, audio, video. So let's put in a video track. And what we'll do, because I don't want to put a video in because it'll take too long to upload it, so we'll take a picture. So if I take a picture and just try to hide the ones so you don't see what's coming soon, let's just take this one. So as you can see, if I stretch this out, that how-to is now on this as well. The other cool thing, if I stretch this out, you want to put your symbol on your channel. So if I take the gaming fault, okay, so right click, and where's edit? Just try to find edit. Probably went right past it. Need the FX. No, I have went past it. I can't see this for the life of me. It should let me in. Right, cut low. Okay, so if you want to get like see your channel to have like the wee bit here, I don't do it, but what you have to do is click this and just close that. So then you've got video event FX. So really what you're doing is changing these. So if we set, just say for talk's sake, say 1,000, and that's 1,000, so let's make it a wee bit smaller, so 1.5. Yep, I'm happy with that. And there you can move it to where you want it. So let's keep say about there just now, because see it's coming out the screen. But just now, for this video, we'll keep it there. So that's how you edit and put like your symbol in your video, so people can see it, and you can make it smaller again. So we'll go for 2,000, and we'll just stick it right there in the corner and close. Now, to add like music, same again, just file, open, and I'll take the music I always use for this, and there's your music. So again, what I'll do for this, turn it down, and there you have it. So that's your basic way of editing and putting stuff in. Now, if you want to cut and change like where you want things set in, select the part you want. So say we end the video here. Select the track you want, hit S, that's it, cut. Right click and delete. And there you go. So there's like a video I'm never going to render, but there you go. There's a 40-second video where there's music, the intro, picture, title, and also your image. Now, rendering. Again, we'll just go for, actually not, what we'll do is we'll leave rendering last. There's one thing I want to show. So say you want this video here to merge and show off something, okay? So you can go to like FX media, transitions, stuff like this. So let's go to transitions. We'll take a simple blend. Put it on the end of the video you want, and just leave the settings if you like. You can animate it to what you need it to be, but I just leave it to the way it is. So you can zoom in, see where it's going to be, so it's right there at the start. Sometimes it won't show in this because after the render it will show, but sometimes it might not. So let's try to see if it will show. No. So it won't show because it's not rendered. And that's sometimes a problem you'll get. Sometimes you think, oh no, I've not put that in. So if I actually find where I've put it, I'll zoom out just a fraction. Yeah, so here it's here. Oh. Yep, far too small to see, so we can extend that if it wants to show, and it's not wanting to show. That's great. Oh well, but you get the idea. You can put the stuff in. That's a really brilliant one to show because it's not going to show. I do apologise, but that's just like the stuff you can add in. You can add multiple ones in to the cut, and just change it up till you're happy what you get to see, and you can play the stuff up here. Okay, so rendering. This is the part where some people have problems, but if you follow these steps it should be fine. Now, depending on what you record your video on, sometimes it can be at full 1080p or 720. It just depends what you feel. What I do is I record at 1080, but then I break it down to 720, and then a handbrake, which I've got a video on the other how to, just to compress the file size. You don't really lose much quality, but it's the file size and the upload time, especially if you've got a big video. My Dark Souls videos can be up to maybe 25 minutes to half an hour, so I have to make it as compact as possible for the upload. Now, to change the settings to what you want to record it in, come here, oh, wrong one, press escape, it's that one, it's because I moved it. So many mess ups in this video. Right, so it's saying custom, and it's got all these settings, okay? Depending again what your PC can render at, your graphics card, you'll know what power you can do. Mine's is a good computer, but again, I like to use 1080 by 720 at 30 frames per second. Apply. Or you can start all new projects with this, apply. Okay, so there you go, it's changed the project and the preview for this. So when you come to render, always make sure you save and just give it a name. Render as. Now this is where it's a bit different sometimes. Always make sure you know where the file's going, your name, but you can change the name. You can name it in the save as, and it'll come up here with the name. Now, if I tick this away, okay, this is where everything's going to be confusing because look how many it's got. The ones I recommend and I use is Windows Media Video V11 WNV 6 and 8 and 180. They're the only ones really you need to use. I've used these in the past, some work but some are quite jumpy. With Windows Media Video I've had not a problem. So it's either what one you want, so I use that and then you just hit render. And hopefully this is going to be really fast. And there we have it, video's rendered. It'll make a noise, and as soon as that box disappears, always click it, make sure it disappears, then you know it's done. So we'll close this. Nope. We'll minimise this because I'm going to have to come back into it to obviously edit this video, and there's your video. So if we double click, and there you go, that's your video. So any questions, leave a comment in the boxes below. I can help out as much as possible. These are just easy steps to get you going. You can play about with some of the options you've got in it and figure out how you like to edit. That's the basic steps to using Sony Vegas. So if this has been helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more how-to videos down the road. Thank you.